Welcome to Shining Time. Thomas the tank engine loves taking specials. Today, he was delivering a special to Vickerstown. Thomas stopped at a red signal where James was talking to Stepney.
"It was a close one," said James. "Diesel 10 had me cornered and I was just about to fall into the smelting pit. But luckily, Mr. Conductor's cousin Junior used the last of his gold dust to get me and him out of the smelters. I just wished I could have stayed to see the look on Diesel 10's face. I've been a friend of Junior ever since, and he was one of the greatest conductors an engine could wish for."
That's actually a great story, James, said Stepney. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I've actually been saved from scrap twice. There was this time where Rusty found me on the other railway, the other time where I got lost and ended up at the scrap yard, and Arry and Bert almost scrapped me. But the Fat Controller saved me at the last second. Thomas remembered the time when he and Percy saved old Slow Coach from scrap. He wanted to tell Stepney about it, but then the signal changed and Thomas chuffed away. Thomas had delivered his special to Vickerstown and chuffed back to Tidmouth Sheds. The Fat Controller was in his office enjoying his toast and marmalade when he received a letter. This looks interesting. Dear Sir Topham Hatt, I have decided to allow 3 engines from your railway to come to Shining Time, and those engines are Thomas, Splatter and Dodge. Signed, Mr. Conductor. Later, the Fat Controller came to see Thomas at Tidmouth Sheds. Thomas, I need you, Splatter and Dodge to have an early night, so be ready for a trip tomorrow morning. You're off to Shining Time to see Mr. Conductor. Thomas was very excited. So the next day, Thomas, Splatter and Dodge were at the washdown getting ready to go to Shining Time. They had to look their best. Soon, Thomas, Splatter and Dodge were all spick and span. Just then, Percy puffed up. "Wow, Thomas, look at you all spick and span," he said. "Thank you, Percy," said Thomas. "Look after my branch line whilst I'm away." "Of course I will, Thomas. Have a great time, and say hello to Mr. Conductor for me." "I will. Bye, Percy." And Thomas, Splatter and Dodge set off for Shining Time. The 3 engines arrived at the grotto. They went through the magic buffers and onto the magic railroad. Soon, Thomas, Splatter and Dodge arrived at Shining Time. They stopped at the station where Mr. Conductor was waiting. "Hello, Thomas," he said. "Hello, Mr. Conductor," replied Thomas. Then Mr. Conductor walked up to Splatter and Dodge. "Welcome to Shining Time, you two," he said. Splatter and Dodge were happy after the Shining Time welcome from Mr. Conductor. Just then, Lady popped up. "Hello, Thomas, Splatter and Dodge," she said. "Hello, Lady," the tank engine and the diesels replied. Thomas, Splatter and Dodge thought that Shining Time was very peaceful and happy, and they were going to have the best time of their lives.